Hello everyone. So in our today's problem, we have to find the number of subsequences that satisfy the given sum condition. So you are given an array of integers nums and an integer target, and you have to return the number of non-empty subsequence of nums such that the sum of the minimum and maximum element on it is less or equal to target. Since the answer may be too large, return it to modulo, like 21, 9 plus 7. So, let's understand the question. So first, what is the subsequence? The subsequence is like from an array. Subsequence of an array is like from an array, we will make another subarray where the position of each element will be remaining same by deleting one or two elements, or like removing or not removing. Like for example, this is a subsequence. Okay, this is a subsequence, or 5 itself is a subsequence, or 5, 7 is a subsequence. We can't say like 6, 5 is a subsequence. No, the order is not same. The order should be same. The order of each element should be same. And for example, our array is like this: 1, 2, 3. So now what we have to find, how many subsequences we can make from this array. So the answer is 2 to the power n. What is the n? N is the length of this array. So the length of this array is 3. So 2 to the power 3 is 8. Answer is 8. So what will be the answer? 1 is empty, then 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, then 1, 3, again 2, 3, again 1, 2, 3 itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 we can make. But if we have a look at the question, it says return the number of non-empty subsequences. So in that case, all we have to do, we cannot take the non-empty subsequence from here. So the maximum we can make is to the power n minus 1. So if the array length is 3, we can make to the power 3 minus 1 equal to 8 minus 1 means 7. So maximum we can make 7 subsequence. Now all we have to do, we have to find when we make any subsequence. For example, from 1 to 3, and the value of k is let's example 5. So for example, we make one subsequence 1 and 2. What is the maximum number of here? 2. The minimum number of here is 1. So the is it difference or addition? So it is given some condition. So sum of minimum and maximum. So sum of the minimum and maximum is 2 and 1 equal to 3, which is less than 5. So it shouldn't be more than 5. It should be less than or equal to 5. And if it is, then it will count as a 1. And then again, if you take 1 itself, the maximum is 1, minimum is 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, which is less than or equal to 5. And then one more like this. So here the answer will be 7, right? Like if we take 3 itself, 3 and 3 is 6. No, we cannot take 3. So answer will be 6 maybe, yeah. So by this way, we can find how can we how many subsequences we can make. So if I take same example for 1, 2, and 3, and where is k is equal to 5. Okay, so one subsequence we can make is 1, right? 1 itself. Then another one is 2, another one is 3. No, 3 we cannot take, because if we take 3, then 3 plus 3, minimum will be 3, maximum will be 3, then 3 plus 3 will be 6, which is greater than value of k. Then we can take 1, 2, then we can take 1, 3, we can take 2, 3 as well, because 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, which is less than or equal to value of 5. And then we can take 1, 2, 3 itself. So minimum is 1, maximum is 3. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, which is less than of value of 5, k. So how many we can take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our total answer will be 6. Like this we can take. Now, to solve this question, we can follow one path. Like we can do like this. One second. What I will do here. Okay. So initially what I'll do, I'll take on array. So array, I'll array of length of my current array. Okay. And so our initial value will be, first value will be 1. Then for each index, I will increase it 2 times. For example, this one will be 1 into 2 equal to 2. Then this one will be 2 into 2, 4. If there was another one, then 4 into 2 is like 8, then 16, like this. So we got our array, right? Then I'll say like run a loop. From this we'll use the sliding window, 2-pointer actually. So this one will be low, this one will be high or right. Okay. So I'll say take the low and take the right, or take the left and take the right. Okay. So while left is less than or equal to right, then what I'll do, I'll check if left plus right, if array of left, not array, the nums of f, left plus plus right, which is greater than, if it is greater than value of k, then what I can say? I can say, okay, decrease the value of right. Then r plus minus minus. Okay. Else what I can say? Else if it is okay, then take one sum equal to my previous sum plus my current value of uh, for example right minus left. So I can say array of right minus left, means right is here, obviously this one is 0 index, 1 and 2. So right is second index, 2 minus 0 equal to 2. So I got the value is 4. So my current sum will be 4, right? Then what I'll do, I'll at the same time I'll increase the value of my left. Okay, now left will be here too. Then again I'll check if left plus right means 3 plus 2 is like less than or equal to 5, where it is, then I'll take the value from array. So take the value from array will be 2 minus 1 equal to 1. So this is 0, 1 and 2. this value I'll take. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. Then I'll increase the value of my left again. So now left and right is same, which is 3. So I'll check 3 plus 3, which is obviously greater than value of k. Then I'll decrease the value. And when I'll decrease the value, the right will be 2 or 1 and left will be 3. And at the same time, our while loop will be, the loop will be exist. Then my answer will be 6, right? Now, what if the array is 2, 3, and 1 like this? At that time, this formula will not work, right? So for this case, what I have to do at the beginning, I'll sort my array, and it will be 1, 2, 3. So each and every time I have to sort my array and then do this kind of calculation. Okay. So if I code my thing, so initially I have to take the size of my array. So size of my array will be size, and each and every time initially, like what I'll prefer, sort my array. So sort nums to begin, nums sort, and that's it. Now I took size, then I can take left is equal to 0, then I can take right is equal to size minus 1, obviously. Then I can say nums of subsequence, so I can say subsequence, or I can say just response is equal to 0. Okay, that's it. Yeah, now I'll take one more array, vector, empty array, which will be size of n, and the initial value will be 1. Then I'll run one loop for and I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Then this time what I'll do, okay, I'll run from our first index will be 1 always. So I can say I can run from 1. Okay. And then I can say array of I is equal to array of I minus 1 into 2. That's it. And then, okay, here one thing, like the problem itself says, I forgot to mention, return it in modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7, because as since the answer may be too large, right? If we have a look, the constraints, the number's length can be till 10 to the power 5, and nums of I can be till 10 to the power 6 maybe. So what I can do here, yeah, I can take one more integer here, and the mod will be, what is this, 1 10 to the power 9, right? So 1 in 9 plus 7, that's it. So when I'll do this addition, each and every time I'll put one first bracket and do modulo by my mod. Yeah, that's it. So I got my array, and then I will say while left is less than or equal to right, all we have to do, I have to check if nums of left plus nums of right is greater than my target. I'll just simply do right minus minus. Else, what I can do, I can tell my response equal to response plus, then it will be my array of right minus left. Okay, and this time I'll increase the value of left. Right. Or I can do it here as well, left plus plus. Yeah. So it will do plus initially minus and then increase the value of left. So if it is too complicated, I'll just write it here. L plus plus. Okay. And whenever I'll do this, I have to do mod as well, right? modular. Okay, and then at the end I'll return the response. That's it. If I submit my code, that's it. Thank you so much, guys.